Hello, my name is James South. I've been a mediator for 25 years and I'm the Managing Director of the Centre for Effective Dispute Resolution in London, who in cooperation with the Independent Directors Association will be delivering a mediator skills training program soon in Moscow. Obviously, mediation has been used to resolve disputes when they get in the courts for many decades. But the training skills offered for a mediator provide much wider opportunities to practice the skills within a business context. This is because basically mediator skills training teaches people to manage complex interpersonal relationships, to set up a process to enable effective decision making and problem solving, and also the skills to effectively negotiate and problem solve in order to resolve conflict. What I'd like to do now is give 4 particular examples of where the mediator skills can be used in a general business context. The first example is in complex multi-party negotiations. In these types of negotiations, the parties often want different things and are motivated by different interests. A mediator is trained to sift through positions and help parties really focus on what they want. The second thing is that these processes, negotiations, can be quite complex, and mediators are experienced in setting up a process which enables parties to negotiate effectively and find solutions to the negotiation. The second area is working on projects. Externally, this involves joint ventures and partnerships, where often these fail not because the business case isn't sound, but because the parties fail to maintain a relationship. Mediators are trained to balance the maintenance of long-term relationships with making sure that the parties achieve the outcomes they want. The same applies in internal teams. Often in internal teams there's a dispute about what are the projects to achieve and how they're going to go about it, and this causes complicated relationship issues. Mediators are trained to help parties focus on what and how to achieve the projects and also to manage any interpersonal problems that arise along the way. The third area is in leadership teams. Often people in organizations are promoted into leadership positions because of their technical ability and haven't been given any training in how to manage the complicated relationships that any leader must manage. So the mediator skill training gives you the skills to manage the relationships either at board level with board members, also with your fellow colleagues in leadership teams themselves, and also to manage conflict between employees in the teams that you manage. The fourth area is the skills generally applicable just to make you more effective in everyday business life. The first example I would give is the active listening skills training you receive on the course. Makes you more effective at enhancing business relationships, whatever they may be, either with clients or internally within the organization itself. The second example is the ability to summarize and understand what's important to people. Makes you effective in the structuring and delivering of feedback to staff, either informally or perhaps during an informal appraisal process. So I'm confident that those that attend the CEDR Mediator Training Program, run in conjunction with the Independent Directors Association, will gain valuable skills which they can take back into their business and to enhance their professional life. And as one of the trainers on the program, I look forward to seeing you in Moscow in the future.